Hello, good evening, everyone. This is Life Issue and this is Blessing. I just wanted to talk about something very important because of you know people's comments on some of the Facebook page I've been on today, and that is the role of social media in the past election that just happened in Nigeria. Now, what do you think was the role of social media? Was it a negative role or was it a positive role? Okay, now there was a particular guy in one of my friends' social media who was saying, "Oh, elections are not won through social media. Election are not won through TV. Are won on the street by what people do." And it kept me wondering why people think that rigging or violence or doing the wrong thing is okay, and that is how elections should be won. Now, what is the role of social media? Social media just creates awareness. It's our job. If you're a vlogger, if you're a TV presenter, if you are a radio broadcaster, if you have a personal website, a Facebook, your business, unless you're being paid by a political party or you're sponsoring a particular candidate. Now, I think for as a journalist or a vlogger, you're just there to send out information. If you have a content, if there's any news, anything that you have, you just send it out for the people. You are with the masses. You are with the people. You are not against the people. You are not supposed to be for the politician unless you are a paid vlogger. So if you're a paid vlogger, people will know. Now, if you are subscribed to a paid blogger, someone that's always talking about a particular political party, you will know. So if you decide to stay with that particular vlogger, it is your business. It is your choice because you want to listen to the person's content. Okay, there are lots of vloggers who based on what they're sending out, you will know they are not affiliated to any political party. What they are doing is to create awareness of what is going on in a society. It could be in Africa, it could be in America, it could be in England. They just send the information out. Now, when I started vlogging, which is just like 7 weeks ago, that was what I wanted to do, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Just sending content out, okay? I didn't do any of the political interview or the encouragement I did because I wanted to sway people to vote for anybody. Now, for someone to be saying that voters are not won or election is not won through social media shows me the level of their thinking. Really, information is key. People knowing what is happening around them is important. That is why we have freedom of speech, freedom of expression in the Western world. Do you know that the American election was won because of social media? The UK election was won because of social media. Tony Blair lost his election because of social media. The same thing that happened to Gordon Brown. Okay? People went after him because of a comment that he made. Now, I know Nigeria and an African situation, it doesn't happen that way. So, when you say elections are not won through social media, what you're trying to say is Nigerian election are not won through the truth, is won through rigging. Because what we do is to send information out. What we do is to create awareness, to let people know. What we do, if you're a vlogger and you are vlogging for the masses, is to give out current happening to people. And most times we try to say, make your comment, what do you think? So we don't in any way make up your mind for you. And that is how, in the Western world, elections are won by people, for the people. So, Nigeria is not there yet. We know Nigerian election was rigged because we've sent a lot of evidence showing that Nigerian election was rigged. There are videos out there. There are people interview. There are audio out there. Our business is to send information out. Now, it's up to you as Nigerians to know what to do with the information. If you have bribed the public and the people of influence in Nigeria to look the other way when those information are being sent, it's not the fault of the vloggers. The vloggers are just to send the information. Okay? So it's not the vloggers. It is the society that you live in, Adeleke. Do you understand? Now I'm talking to a guy called Adeleke who wrote a stupid comment on someone's wall. Okay? Bragging about your rigging and fact that you were on the street making things happen shows how stupid you are. You've sold your future. You've sold your children's future for what? For 2 million or for 1 million. What is that? Now I know that most bloggers are not living in Nigeria. Most of us are in diaspora. Most of the big time. I'm not even a big time blogger. So most of the big time bloggers are in diasporas because, yeah, that's, most of them are there. So they only wanted to contribute. They only wanted to get the content out there to make people aware. At the end of the day, Nigeria needs to be the one. Nigerians need to be the one to make up their mind. We just send the content out there. Okay? So please don't talk about us. Don't say bloggers are stupid, bloggers and you think you're going to win. We never thought we're going to win the election. We've done what we're supposed to do, and it was for Nigerians to decide. And you guys have decided. So what we're going to be doing is to make money out of the happenings for the next 4 years. Because before I wasn't into politics, before I was just doing family, parenting and everything. But I think the next 4 years is going to be very interesting in Nigeria. So officially, I will be bringing political happenings in Africa going forward. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Very soon now, you guys are going to come back to Nigeria, to London, and ask us to do Buhari must go back to Nigerian match. So I'm going to be covering it. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. So when your president moves down to UK for his normal checkup that he stays for a year or two, I'm definitely going to be covering Nigerian people's match. Because you guys want to give us story, we will make money out of the story. Okay? So it's not the vlogger's fault. We've done our bit, and that's what we do. Send out content, okay? You're listening, Adeleke. So please don't insult us. Most bloggers are there to just send out content and make money if they can. So, but at the end of the day, you chose the person you wanted to choose. You are going to be the one that he's going to rule, not us. All we do is to get out our camera and spread the news around. And if you make any stupid comments about, oh, why are we destroying Nigerian image? Oh, why are we not saying good things about Nigeria? Oh, why are we making the bad thing? I'm gonna get you off my social media, because that shows how dumb you are. You made the choice, so we will blog about it. Both the good and the bad, and especially the bad, because the bad sells more. Okay? So when I start broadcasting or talking about things that are going on, and anyone that tells me, oh, you are the one that is always talking about bad about Nigeria, why are you always talking about the bad things happening in Nigeria? I'm going to refer you to the fact that I gave you information of what's happening in Nigeria, and you decided. And so I'm going to be sending the story out. All right. Okay. So Adeleke, or whatever your name is, we vlog. You make the news, and we vlog. And we are going to be vlogging for the next 4 years of the happenings in Nigeria. So I hope you subscribe to me. I hope you stay tuned, and I hope you share, because the news is about to kick off. And we are going to be vlogging it. Thank you. Have a lovely evening. And for those that did not vote for Buhari, it's okay. Life goes on. At the end of the day, life still goes on. We don't all have to win. Let's pray that this time is the second term, that he might do something better. Thank you. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye. Please help me subscribe. Please help me like. Please help me drop a comment. Even if you're going to be bashing me, please help me drop the comment. Now, I'm not editing this because I don't have time. I'm so tired. I'm just coming back from work. So I'm just going to post it anywhere, not minding my English. Okay? Bye-bye. Take care. Oh, please, if you're asking me who could I have voted, maybe I could have voted for Sawore. Yeah, he's a young guy. He's a journalist. I could have voted for him. Yeah, but Nigerians are Nigerians. They didn't vote for him, so he's fine. Or maybe Atiku. But yeah, that's fine. Take care. Bye-bye.